Clark driving down the lane. Nice little drive.
That Sammons takes him to the bucket.
Three. Good by Layne Hall.
And Paintsville retakes that time by Robinson and thrown down by Jordan Frazier. Here's Peppers to the bucket. It's going to be an and one. 2-7. Here's Braden Moore with the three. He knocks it down, and it's raining three. 27. Rose free throw line puts it up and in. Might be a good place to look at. Another one, and knocks another one down. Put back, no, block, they'll get him, no, put it up, and in. Paintsville wins it. And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena getting set for tonight's second game in the first round of the quarterfinal games here of the boys OA Classic. And it will be Betsy, Layne, and Paintsville as Charlie, these two teams come in ranked as far as the RPI rankings, number 2 and number 4. Paintsville ranked number 2. Betsy Layne number 4. Paintsville's 11-2 on the season. Betsy Layne 9-3.
Yeah, it's big. You know, these two teams come in. I'm assuming people are going to make some noise in the 15th region. Paintsville comes back with a lot of star power coming back. You got Colby Fugit, average of 24 points a game. Connor Fugit, his younger brother, average of 27 points a game. And Braxton Tharp, also another returner, 10.6 points a game. And, you know, then you come down, you look at some of the other numbers. They're shooting a lot of three-pointers. They've attempted 173s. And we get this page turned. And rebounding, Connor Fugit's averaging 8.4 rebounds, and Barron Ratliff averaging 5.2, and Colby Fugit averaging 4.4 rebounds. So, you know, those Fugit boys are big guns to have out there.
Yes, they are. On the other side, Betsy Layne comes in. Jordan Frazier coming back from a knee injury from last year, averaged 17.6 points a game. Brady Robinson, 15 points. Andrew Kidd, 13.7. And Nicholas Howe at 7.4. And as far as rebounding, that would be Chase Mims at 8.1. Andrew Kidd at 7.5. So ought to be a dandy matchup here in tonight's second game. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be back shortly with the starting lineups and the tip of tonight's game between Betsy Layne and Paintsville. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Go. Go ride. Farther. Faster. Go wild. Leave no mile unturned.
Come check out what's new for 2022 at Mineshaft Harley Davidson, 114 Harley Drive in Pikeville.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 GB of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hello folks, Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you want right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard to find 2022 Chevy Tahoe RST. Pop Chevy, better inventory, better deals.
Buying a home. It's likely the largest purchase you'll ever make. And choosing a bank is one of your most important decisions. Choose wisely. Choose Community Trust Bank to get you home. With over a century of mortgage experience, We're committed to the highest standards of personalized service. For strengths only a community bank can offer, look to Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Paintsville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
What is Southern Prep? It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle, country preppy brand. My name is Corey Copper, and this is my Southern Prep.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Welcome back to the East Kentucky. Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. I was just sitting there looking at the Scotty Hamilton sign that you see on TV, and today is Scotty Hamilton Day in the city of Pikeville. It is a recognition of all first responders, and in recognition of Scotty giving his life in the service of this city, Larry.
Yes, it is. That's a great tribute to him. That was a devastating event throughout the community and the surrounding counties. Scotty was well known back when he was in Shelby Valley going to school playing baseball. He was the catcher for him, and I was the umpire at that time, umpired a lot of games standing behind Scotty. So a great tribute to him, and like to wish well to, like I said, all the law enforcement officers and the first responders in Pike County, Pikeville, and surrounding counties.
Absolutely, and we got should be a pretty good basketball game coming up here between Betsy Layne and Paintsville. As Paintsville already out warming up, Betsy Layne yet to make it out, just now making it out onto the playing surface here.
Just going to look to see if they've got any common opponents. Of course, they haven't played each other right now. Paintsville, like I said, 11 and 2 coming in to tonight's game, and on an 8-game winning streak right now. The last loss they've had was at Wolfe County back on December the 13th. So they went down to in Round County, played St. Henry, and come away with a 6-point win. Went to Gatlinburg, played Burton out of Norton, Virginia, Hazard, and Notre Dame out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and coming away from some big wins there. And locally here, they played McGoffin County and Prestonsburg the last 2 games. Of course, they played Prestonsburg last night to win to get in this game. And Betsy Layne, they've got a 2-game winning streak going right now. They beat, Letcher Central. That was a forfeit. Beat Shawnee down at Montgomery County in the tournament there. Also beat Owens County and took a loss with South Laurel. South Laurel handled them pretty good, give them an 18-point loss at South Laurel. Of course, at the PIT here in Pikeville, the tournament, they was 2 of 3, got beat by Pikeville, I think, in the championship game of that tournament. So should be a battle, as both teams has got a lot of returning starters coming back from last year and battle tested. They've been in the tournaments, and it ought to be for a dandy game. Be hard to match that first one.
I think so. It first went down to the wire. Nice finish on that one. And we're just about ready for the starting lineups of this one here in just a moment. But the winner of this one will get the East Ridge on Friday in the first semifinal.
Yes, they will. We encourage everyone that's on Facebook and YouTube to like and share with your friends. Let them know these games is being streamed live. Get a chance to see them. Also, give us a comment who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. We appreciate that very much.
Absolutely. And we're just a second away here.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena in Paintsville, Kentucky for the 15th Region Kentucky All-A Classic presented by Paintsville RV. Let's meet our starting lineups for our second game tonight from the 58th District, representing the guests on the scoreboard, the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Starting at guard, number 1, Jordan Frazier. At guard, number 2, Nicholas Howell. At guard, number 5, Andrew Kidd. At guard, number 10, Brady Robinson. And at center, number 50, Chase Mims. The Bobcats. Betsy Layne is led by head coach Derek Newsom. From the 57th District, representing the home team on the scoreboard, the Paintsville Tigers. Starting at guard, number 4, Braxton Fark. At forward, number 10, Connor Fugit. At guard, number 12, Colby Fugit. At forward, number 23, Baron Ratliff. And at forward, number 31, Chase Kidder. The Tigers. Paintsville is led by head coach Landon Sloan.
And that's the starting lineups in tonight's game, and about what we expected to see.
Yes, Betsy Layne got started slow early, Charlie, but since they've got Jordan Frazier back in the lineup, he's become their leading scorer, and they've really put some nice wins together since then. Brady Robinson and Kobe Fugit will be jumping, and Paintsville will control the tip as Tharp will have it. Looks like Betsy Layne's going to open up in a, well, I'm not sure. I think it's a man-to-man, but it looks like, not sure what it was. You got 3 across the back line, and here's a 3 up, no good. Baron Ratliff rebound comes off to Betsy Layne. Sean Howell with it will bring it into the front court. Looks like Kobe Fugit will be guarding him as Paintsville comes out in the man-to-man. That's not hard to tell on that. And they try to go down inside to Andrew Kidd. Pass is too tall, out of bounds. It'll go over to Paintsville.
First turnover of the ball game.
Got viewers looking in from Berea, Kentucky, also from Litchfield, Kentucky. Here's Tharp with it into the front court for Paintsville. Gets it over to Fugit. That's Kobe Fugit. Got Kobe and Connor, brothers, playing. Tharp with the top of the circle. Brady Robinson on here. Here's Connor Fugit with the long 3 up and good. And Paintsville breaks on top 3-0.
That's a big shot right there.
Well, the 2 Fugit boys coming in averaging 41 points a game between them as Andrew Kidd takes it to the bucket. He's going to be fouled.
And that foul will be on 31, Jace Kenner. That'll be his first, team's first.
Got a viewer looking in from Prestonsburg, Kentucky, as Andrew Kidd will go to the line shooting 2, makes the first. Gets his team on the scoreboard. 6:38 just getting started here in this tonight's second game. Kidd with 1 more and makes them both. It's 3-2 Paintsville. Kidd had a big putback with 2 seconds left earlier in the season. The game we covered over at Floyd Central to come away with the 1-point win for the Bobcats over there. Here's the drive, kicked over, and Connor Fugit for another 3 comes up short on this one. Rebound Brady Robinson. Robinson over to Sean Howell. He'll bring it in the front court, gives it over to Kidd over on the left side of the floor. Kidd comes to the top of the circle, down the left side, stops, And hesitation, good defense that time caused him to hesitate on that. Paintsville comes off the rebound. Here's Tharp with it into the lane looking for help. Still looking at it. He'll get it out to Kobe Fugit. Fugit on the right side. Sean Howell guarding him. Long three by Kobe Fugit. Rebound comes off to Kenner, but he stepped on the line, so it'll go over to Betsy Layne. Boy, I tell you, that was a heat check early in the game.
Was, yeah. And way outside.
That was 26, 27-footer. 3-2, Paintsville. Betsy Layne will have it into the front court. Kid hands off to Howell. Works over to Jordan Frazier. First time we've called his name. Now they go inside to Mills. Frazier, their leading scorer at 17.6 points a game. Here's Brady Robinson driving. He'll hand off to Howell. Betsy Layne being real patient. Get it down inside to Mills. Back out time, Brady Robinson. Three in the air. Comes up short. Rebound comes off to Tharp. Hurries into the front court. At free throw line, jumper up, comes up short. And battle for the rebound on the floor. Tharp goes in and out, scraps Betsy Layne for it. Gets it over to Kobe Fugit.
Yeah, either one of the Fugit boys can put it in from distance.
Yes, he did. Here's Kenner with the three, count it. Jace Kenner. And 6-2 as Paintsville has had 2 3-point shots. And Betsy Layne working in the front court, gives it over to Andrew Kidd. Kidd working on Kenner, takes him to the lane, to the bucket, shot up, no good. Rebound goes in, that's Connor Fugit with it. Gives it over to Tharp into the front court. Still on the move, tries to split a double team, loses his bounce, loses control. Here's Jordan Frazier going to take it to the rim, and his shot's no good, partially blocked. They're going to call the foul.
And that foul will be on Connor Fugit, his first.
Viewer looking in from Richmond, Kentucky, favoring Paintsville to win this one. Jordan Frazier will be at the line to shoot 2. Comes up short on that one.
Betsy Layne is yet to have a field goal there.
Yes. Frazier, a 76% free throw shooter, makes the second one and hits 6 to 3. And as Charlie said, all 3 of Betsy Layne points coming from the foul line. Tharp over to Connor Fugit. Back to Tharp, top of the circle. He drives down the lane. Shot partially blocked by Mills. Ball loose on the floor. It's a battle for it. Going to have a tie-up, and it's going to go to Betsy Layne. Mills with a good defensive play that time, Charlie.
Yeah, it was.
Betsy Layne will have it side out in the backcourt. 3:53 in a fast-moving first quarter, 6-3. It's a fast-moving quarter and also a low-scoring quarter.
Yeah, it has been very low scoring.
Robinson gets it over to Kidd. Here comes to Jordan Frazier. He drives the baseline, cut off, back to Robinson, back to Frazier. Looks at the 3, now takes it in. A little floater up, no good. Rebound comes off. That's Kobe Fugit with it. Into the front court he'll come, still on the move. Howell picks him up. Double team now, pass deflected, and it's going to go out of bounds. Yeah, to go out of bounds off of Betsy Layne, stay with Paintsville.
Paintsville have it down in the corner.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to throw it in right down in that corner on the side. And he'll come in to Ratliff. Back over to Tharp. Tharp working out close to the timeline. They'll get the screen, top of the circle, kicks it back out. And Connor Fugit to the bucket, puts it up and in.
That's 5 for Connor Fugit. That was a beautiful move.
Well, he hit the 3 earlier, and he gave him the ball fake. The defense come out to him, and he just went by him. Here's Robinson with a long 3. Count it. Betsy Layne's first field goal of the game, and it's 8-6. Paintsville with the lead. Kobe Fugit with it, over to Tharp. Tharp looking for a screen. Robinson gets across it. Tharp down in the lane over. Byron Ratliff with the three out of the corner. You can count it. It's raining threes. Both teams hot behind the three-point line. Paintsville,
3 of them,
has got 3 out of their 4 field goals behind the three-point line, and they have the 11-6 lead. Here's Andrew Kidd, cut off on the drive. Frazier takes it inside, comes free. No good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Offensive rebound, Jordan Frazier, and cuts the lead to 3 at 11-8. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Tharp with it, gives it over to Connor Fugit. 3, count it. Connor Fugit hot right now, Charlie.
8 points for him.
8 out of the 14. He's got 2 3-pointers. Paintsville with 4 here in the first quarter. Andrew Kidd working, gets a screen. Can't do nothing with it, gives it over to Robinson. Into the corner it'll go. Driving the baseline and off his foot out of bounds, Chase Mims. Mims not been able to get a shot off yet.
They've not been able to get the ball down inside to Mims.
And who was that checking in? Number 5 checking in for Paintsville, and I don't have a 5 on our roster.
Let me look and see.
Here's Tharp with it. Goes cross court over 2. 5 inside. Kobe Fugit had partially blocked that time by Mims. Rebound comes off Jordan Frazier. And quickly on the other end, Mims high pass and was able to save it in, but Kobe Fugit's got it, and Howell tries to cut him off. No good. Kobe Fugit lays it in on the other end, and Paintsville's doubled the score now, 16-8. Howell working for Betsy Layne. Down the lane, kicks it in the corner to Mims. Back on top, Robinson, and hits blocked, and a foul called. As they're going to get Connor Fugit on the foul on the three-point shot.
Colby Fugit.
Was it Kobe?
Yep.
Okay. And he went down out of bounds over there trying to shake it off. And he says he's all right, so Brady Robinson will go to the line for 3 free throws. Clock rests with 46.4 seconds left here, first quarter.
First one's good.
16-9. Robinson will have 2 more. Makes the second. Number 4 for Betsy Layne. That will be Cameron Pentay coming into the game. And Robinson makes all 3.
Give him 6 on the night.
16-11, 5-point lead, Paintsville. Tharp into the front court. Works down in the corner. That's Kobe Fugit. Spin move, goes up and rattles out. Rebound come off. That was Pentay with it. Gives it over to Robinson, over to Howell, back to Robinson, to Sean Howell. Long 3 in the air, comes up short. Pentay with another rebound. The little man off the bench with a defensive and offensive rebound. Here's Robinson, free throw line jumper. Count it. 16-13, 9 seconds, all that's left. 3-point lead, Paintsville. Braxton Tharp with it. On the move, ball knocked loose on the floor. And that's going the way it's going to end on the first quarter, 16-13. Paintsville with the lead. We'll be right back for second quarter action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless offers forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text, or take it to the max with unlimited data plus for only $89.99 with 50 gigs of high-speed data, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What is Southern Prep? It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle, country preppy brand. My name is Corey Copley, and this is my Southern Prep.
Go. Go ride. Farther. Faster. Go wild. Leave no mile unturned.
Come check out what's new for 2022 at Mineshaft Harley-Davidson, 114 Harley Drive in Pikeville.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. It's 16-13 here to get ready to start second quarter. It'll be Paintsville ball there.
Yeah, Paintsville, they had a chance for the last shot, but Thorpe had the ball knocked loose and ended up in a tie up at the horn. So Paintsville got out to an 8-point lead at one time. Betsy Layne just hung tough and was able to cut it to 3. Here's Thorpe, gets it over to Connor Fugit. He had a big first quarter, ball knocked loose. That's Pentay with it. He's going to take it to the other end, put it up and in. Cameron Pentay, and Paintsville's lead's cut to 1. And what have we got on the other end?
Oh, okay. But
okay, I didn't know if they was going to give Betsy a warning, you know, sometime for knocking the ball loose when it goes through the bucket. Here's Thorpe into the corner. Connor Fugit looking at a 3 at the top of the circle. He's got Chase Mims out on him. And gets it over now to Braxton Thorpe. Back to Connor Fugit. 3 in the air. Comes off the front of the rim. No good. Battle for the rebound. Sean Howell runs it down for Betsy Layne. Robinson into front court. Over to Pentay. He'll hold it up. Comes across the free throw line. Stops. Pops. Good. And Pentay has come off the bench and give Betsy Layne their first lead. He's had 2 rebounds and 4 points.
Yeah, he's played well.
17-16 Betsy Layne. And we got a foul called on the Paintsville end. That's going to go against number 2 for Betsy Layne, Howell.
Be his first. That's team's first.
His first, team's first. You're exactly right. And Andrew Kidd back into the lineup. And here, long pass, Thorpe takes it to the lane, kicks it out. Byron Ratliff, 3 no good. Frazier comes off with it. Robinson on the other end to the bucket. Finger roll, no good. Thorpe has it for Paintsville, kicks it over. Here's Connor Fugit to the lane, splits a double team, puts it up and in.
I don't know how he got through there.
Boy, I tell you, good body control because I was looking for the charge.
Yeah.
Paintsville back on top. And Robinson on the other end knocks it down and puts Betsy Layne back out on top, 19-18.
Got a battle. The 2 leading scorers got 10 apiece.
Back and forth affair right now. And we got Mims coming into the lineup as Frazier will take a rest for Betsy Layne. 6:17 left here first half, and this one's shaping up to be a good one.
Yes, it is.
Just as we expected.
Right.
Brother-in-law Ronnie Kidd looking in. The A-team.
The A-team.
Larry and Charlie show, he calls it.
They get it back.
Paintsville working. The inside, it'll go. That's Kobe Fugit to the bucket, up and good.
He's got such a nose for that basket, doesn't he?
Well, I tell you, the Fugit boys is working tough down inside right now. Paintsville goes back out on top, 20-19. Howell setting his offense for Betsy Layne as Paintsville looks to be in a 2-3 zone now. It's got like a matchup zone more or less. There's Howell over in the corner. Comes out on top to Pentay. Works over to Kidd. Brady Robinson, middle. Kidd drops down inside and turn around, puts it up and in. Andrew Kidd. Betsy Layne back out on top, and here's Fugit to the bucket. Up, no good. Rebound up, no good. And we are going to the line. That is Jace Kenner with the offensive rebound. And Mims looks like he's picking the foul up, Charlie.
Yep.
Kenner will be at the line for 2. And he ties it on the first. A lot of lead changes here in this second quarter. And Kenner makes them both, so puts Paintsville back out on top, 22-21, as Frazier, after a short rest, back in the lineup, and Pente, big lift off the bench, Cameron Pente.
Yes, he was.
Brady Robinson into the front court for the Bobcats. Here's Andrew Kidd. He takes it in lane, stops, kicks it into the corner. It'll come to Frazier. Frazier with 3 points so far. Here's Kidd with it. Working in lane. Kicks it out. Over to Howell. Howell backs it out now. And beautiful pass inside to Frazier on the reverse layup, and he puts his team back out on top by one, 23-22. Here's Thart. Works over to Kenner, back to Thart. Tried to drive the baseline, cut off, fell down. Andrew Kidd comes up with the basketball, gives it over to Robinson into the front court. Works down in the corner, gives it to Milne. Spin move, kicks it back out in the corner. Frazier, three in the air, comes up short. Rebound Byron Ratliff for Paintsville, quickly in the front court. Jace Kenner, three in the air, and rolls out. Boy, it looks good, Charlie.
Yeah, it did. I knew he was there.
And Howell has it for Betsy Layne, and Coach Derek Newsom said, let's slow it down, get us a good set play in. Howell over to Robinson. 3:35 left first half. Robinson, three at the top of the circle. You can count it, and Betsy Layne moves out by 3, 25-22. I think they just gave him a 2 on that one. After Betsy Layne was up 1 point. Might something got to look at, see if they catch that down on the scores table. And here's a long three, Connor Fugit. And according to the scoreboard, that ties it up, but I think the official walked over now and said that was a 3 on the other end for Betsy Layne. They still not changed the score. They've got it at 25 each. Betsy Layne will have it. Here's Howell. Over to Robinson. Now they can put the other point up. 26-25, Betsy Layne. Brady Robinson with it. Frazier. Free throw line jumper. Good. Jordan Frazier. 28-25, 2:45 left. Betsy Layne by 3. And shot up and good. Kobe Fugit. Got viewers looking in from Florida. Appreciate that very much, watching these games. They're seeing a good one right now. Robinson working in the front court for Betsy Layne. Looks over at Coach Newsom. Now drives down to the right side. Frazier. Back to Robinson. Inside he go to Mills. Mills working inside. Puts it up. No good. He's going to draw the foul. That's going to be on Kobe Fugit. That'll be his second.
Colby Fugit picks up his second foul.
Mills averaging 7.5 points a game. Hasn't scored. Still has it as he misses the free throw. Number 5, James, back in the lineup for Paintsville. Kobe Fugit will go to the bench, has the 2 fouls. There's 2:10 left, so sure that they don't want to take a chance to get his third as Mills misses both free throws. So the score remains 28-27. Connor Fugit left him open, and he was trying to wheel that one in, Charlie. Did you see him?
Yep.
Big rebound. Kenner gets it out to Tharp, and his shot's up and good.
Is that a 3?
No, it's a 2.
Okay.
29-28. Paintsville back on top. Frederick James' dad watching out of Fort Worth, Texas. So we appreciate that. Able to get to see his son play on the social media. Inside, her Frazier boy just steps through a double team, just lays it up and in. 30-29. Here's Tharp. Gets it over to James to Fugit. That's Connor Fugit, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Sean Howell.
That'll be his second.
.112 left first half, 30-29, Betsy Layne. Paintsville has it working in the front court. It'll be side out. Gets it into Tharp. Pentay back in the lineup, and Tharp takes him to the bucket, and Mims is there to block it out of bounds. It'll stay with Paintsville. Mims has not been able to score, but he's come up with 2 or 3 nice defensive plays down low. Well. Controlling the paint. And it'll come out on top to Tharp. Back over to Connor Fugit. Robinson quickly gets on him. Fugit tries to drive the baseline cut off, gets it over to Tharp. And ball knocked loose, picked up by Mims. Mims from one end to the other and gives it over to Robinson. That was Pentay. Robinson with the 3, count it. Brady Robinson and Betsy Layne out by 4, matches their largest lead. 35 seconds left here in the first half. And Connor Fugit just a basketball on his hip out close to the timeline, and Betsy Layne's content to let him take the clock down. Looks like Paintsville's going to work for the last shot. We're at 18 seconds.
Yeah, Betsy Layne went to a 2-3 out there, Larry. Just changed it up.
Yes, and we're at 9 seconds now. Then Fugit 2 dribbles from half court, fires it up, and it's an air ball. And Betsy Layne will have a chance, Charlie. 4.7 seconds left. So here's Robinson looking at the clock. Half court shot. In at the buzzer, off the glass, and it's 36-29 at the half. Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with your Intermountain Sports Network.
Buying a home. It's likely the largest purchase you'll ever make. And choosing a bank is one of your most important decisions. Choose wisely. Choose Community Trust Bank to get you home. With over a century of mortgage experience, we're committed to the highest standards of personalized service. For strengths only a community bank can offer, look to Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Paintsville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our clients. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Appalachian Wireless offers forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text, or take it to the max with unlimited data plus for only $89.99 with 50 gigs of high-speed data, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What is Southern Prep? It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle country preppy brand. My name is Corey Copper, and this is my Southern Prep.
Go. Go ride. Farther. Faster. Go wild. Leave no mile unturned.
Come check out what's new for 2022 at Mineshaft Harley Davidson, 114 Harley Drive in Pikeville.
Hello folks, Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you want right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard to find 2022 Chevy Tahoe RST. Pop Chevy, better inventory, better deals.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're at the half of the night's second game between Betsy, Layne, and Paintsville. And due to the half-court three-point shot at the buzzer, 36-29, Betsy Layne over Paintsville.
I'll tell you what, a big half for Betsy Layne. Let's see, we'll go down the scoring for them first. Brady Robinson with that three, giving him 18 in the first half.
Wow.
9 for Jordan Frazier, 4 for Andrew Kidd, and 4 for Cameron Pente. 4 turnovers in the first half for the Bobcats and 10 rebounds, 2 of them on the offensive side. And for the Paintsville Tigers, they were led in scoring by Connor Fugit with 15. 5 also for Jace Kenner, 4 for Colby Fugit, 3 for Barron Ratliff, and 2 for Braxton Tharp. They also had 4 turnovers and 10 rebounds, and 3 of theirs were on the offensive end. So close ball game.
Well, you know, in that second quarter, Paintsville looked like in that first quarter they had a 7 or 8 point lead at one time. They looked like they might run away and hide there in the first half, but Betsy Layne had that big second quarter, and there for a while must have been 6 or 8 lead changes, you know, just each team trading buckets back and forth. Betsy Layne, Robinson was able to hit not only the big three-pointer at the end of the half, but also hit one just a couple of possessions before that, and that gave them the big lead here at the half.
Oh yeah, big shot, but that big shot right there gave him a lot of confidence going into the locker room.
Oh, you know it did. You're exactly right. So 36-29 at the half. Betsy Layne and Paintsville don't get away from that TV, or if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, stay tuned, because this one looks like it could go right down to the final shot. Pretty much like the first game we had between East Ridge and Shelby Valley. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
It's Southern Prep. It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle, country preppy brand. My name is Corey Copper, and this is my Southern Prep.
My family means everything, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe in our home. I started with this, a whole home security system with 24/7 monitoring. We control our system from anywhere, and wherever I am, I can see my family's okay.
You'd do anything to protect your family. Start with this, a smart home security system from Gearhart Security. Call or visit gearhartsecurity.com to learn more.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 GB of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Paintsville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 36-29, Betsy Layne at the half, and the big three from half court. He's padded that lead a little bit as Brady Robinson put in 19 in the first half, Larry.
Well, I tell you, and I was looking, they came in averaging 15 and a half, so he's already surpassed his average. Of course, Frazier 17.6, and he's got 9, but Mills was held scoreless. Of course, he averaged 7.5, but now he had a good half down low on the defensive end. Had 2 or 3 block shots, come away with some nice defensive rebounds.
He did. I mean, it's been a battle out there tonight, both sides.
And as we was in the break, was talking, you know, Kobe Fugit came in averaging 24 points a game. He's got 3, so look for him to turn it up a notch here in this second half. Betsy Layne will have it to start the second half. Here's Howell. Gives it over to Frazier in the front court. Kidd works around Robinson. Inside to go to Frazier. He's double teamed. Shot no good. And Mills there, Johnny, on the spot with the putback for Betsy Layne. And their lead's out to 9. That's the largest of either team. Here's Ratliff. Fakes the 3. Takes it to the bucket. Up and good.
Yep.
Looking for the foul. Not getting it. 40-31. Howell with it into the front court. Being tracked by Kobe Fugit. He has 2 fouls. Here's Frazier. Spin move. Kicks it back out. Mills, air ball on the 3. Connor Fugit comes up with it. Gives it over to Tharp. Paintsville on the move. Into the corner. Byron Ratliff 3. And count it. Byron Ratliff comes out. Opens up with a 5-0 run. And got his team back to within 4 points now. 38-34.
Byron Ratliff's guy you can't leave open on that three-point line.
Well, he didn't hit one in the first half, but now he can hit that shot.
Yeah, he hit one in the first quarter.
Oh, did he get one in the first quarter? All right, Andrew Kidd tries to drive the lane and loses it out of bounds. Turnover.
Only the 5th turnover on Betsy Layne. Only 4 on Paintsville so far.
You know, they didn't have a whole lot. I think both teams had 8 each in that first game, so some good basketball as far as taking control of the ball here in this ball games here, as Tharp shoots an air ball top of the circle out of bounds. It'll go over to Betsy Layne.
Yep, just didn't take a very good look that time.
Because Pud Cecil looking in.
Saw Catberg Isaacs has been looking in too.
Yes. Long-time official Catberg. Here's Robinson, cut off in the corner, and he's going to be fouled. See who they've got on that. Maybe Tharp?
Tharp, yeah.
Yes.
Be his first.
His first, team's first. Look for the physicality to pick up a little bit here in this second half.
Yeah.
Both teams playing under control in the first half. Well, though, here's Howell looking to get it in, and they'll get it in to Mills, and his shot's no good, but he draws the foul. And that might be Ratliff.
It is Baron Ratliff. his first, team second.
Less than 2 minutes into this quarter, Charlie. Already 2 fouls on Paintsville, and both of them coming down low. So Betsy Layne looks to maybe take it down low to Mims or take it to the bucket as Mims makes the first free throw. 39-34, his team leads by 5, make it 6 now as he makes them both. 6 minutes to go here, third quarter, just getting started as Braxton Tharp into the front court. And here's a steal. Mims knocked it loose. Robson comes up with it, taking it to the bucket, up and in, and one. Brady Robson having himself a ball game tonight.
Yes, he is. That'll be Tharp's second foul.
Former Bobcat Richie Tackett looking in. 5:57 left, third quarter, 42-34, make it 43-34 as Robson completes the three-point play, puts him at 22 points here in the game already.
Big night.
Here's Paintsville working on the end. Kobe Fugit in the lane, turnaround up and good. Shot that one over Mims. Mims had good defense on him, but he just puts it up. A high arcing shot falls through. 43-36. 7-point lead. Here's Howell, gets a screen, takes it in the corner, looking for help, throws it away. Here's Tharp into the front court, to the free throw line, to the bucket, up and good. Left-handed shot off the glass, and Paintsville on a 4-0 run cuts the lead back to 5, 43-38. Sean Howell down low to Frazier. Back out to Howell. Drives the baseline, floater on the way, no good. Rebound comes off Connor Fugit. Gets it over to Kobe Fugit. And Fugit to the bucket, no good. He thought he was fouled. Mims comes off with it. Here's Howell on the other end. And Kenner turns him off. Robson, 3, count it. Brady Robson, red hot, folks.
Unconscious.
25 points already. 25 of the 46. He's putting the Bobcats on his back. Got him out to the 8-point lead. 4:25 left, third quarter. Tharp working in the front court as gets it over to Kobe Fugit. Tharp shot no good. Mims comes out the rebound. Ball knocked loose, and he was able to come up with it. Looked like he might have got hit on the arm. No call. Here's Robinson. Baseline drive and knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne.
Pintay going to check in for Betsy Layne.
Replaces Andrew Kidd. Here's Sean Howell looking to get the ball in, and he'll come deep to Robinson. Open 3. He rattles down. How many does that make him, Charlie?
Let's see. Threes, that's 1, 2, 3, 5.
5 3-pointers, 28 points on the night. And his team leads by 9 again. Kobe Fugit working against Howell, reverses and throws it away. This is going to be a throwdown, folks. Oh, he loses it going up. Pintay gets it. Gives it back to Robinson. Turnaround, no. And Connor Fugit had it, and then he's fouled. Robinson was going for the Tommy Hawk and lost control.
Yep, you're right.
You got to take those 2, Charlie. Just lay it in.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's what takes momentum away from your team.
Exactly. 49-38. Betsy Layne with the 11-point lead. Here's Ratliff with the 3. No good. Battle for the rebound on the floor. Still scrambled, and Tharp comes up with it. Gets it inside to Kobe Fugit, puts it in.
Man, he fired a rifle down there, didn't he?
Boy, he did.
Is that Colby you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Both teams are scrapping. 49-40. We're under 3 minutes, third quarter. Betsy Layne with it. Sean Howell. Here's Pintay with it. Gets a screen. Into the corner it'll come to Sean Howell. Takes it to the lane. Stops, looking for help. Frazier. Back out to Howell. Howell drives down the lane. Floater up. Good. 51-40.
That's his first points of the game for Hal.
On the other end, Kobe Fugit, 3, no good. Pente with the rebound. Hal into the front court for Betsy Layne. Now he'll hold it up. Gives it over to Robinson. Back out to Pente. Betsy Layne spreads the floor now. Here's Pente with it. Hands off to Sean Howell. He's got Connor Fugit on him. He drives, takes him to the bucket. Shot no good. Foul called. Sean Howell being aggressive on the drive.
And that foul will be on Connor Fugit, his second.
4 team fouls, looks like. Sean Howell will be at the line shooting 2. Clock rest with 2:06 left, third quarter. Betsy Layne by 11. That's their largest lead, or matches their largest lead. First free throw rolls in off the front of the rim. Howell will have one more, 52-40, Betsy Layne. Howell eyes the bucket. And this one's perfect. 53-40, Betsy Layne by 13. Tharp into front court, gets it over to Connor Fugit. Puts it on the floor to the bucket, shot up and good. And we've got I think a warning tipping the ball out of bounds as Paintsville's trying to pick up full court. And after it went through the bucket, Fugit knocks it out of bounds. So the next one will be a technical if that happens again. Here's Andrew Kidd working on Allen. He'll come over to Howell in the front court. Kobe Fugit on him. Drive down the right side to the bucket, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off, that's Allen with it. Gives it over to Connor Fugit. Fugit down the lane, spin move, shot up, good. Connor Fugit.
That's 19 for Connor Fugit.
Boy, him Robinson's having a shootout right now. 53-44, Betsy Layne's lead down to 9. Was at 13. Howell works out close to the jump circle. Clock ticking down to 1 minute to go here in this third quarter. Paintsville man-to-man. Looks like Betsy Layne's just going to take time off the clock, possibly work for the last shot maybe. And Howell drives, kicks it over to Andrew Kidd. 3, no. Battle for the rebound, comes off. That is Connor Fugit with it. Allen into the front court, gives it over to Ratliff, back to Allen. Tharp comes out, takes it. Pente on him. And kicks it in the corner. Allen down on the baseline. He'll go to Ratliff, back out on top. Tharp drives the baseline, kicks it over. Kobe Fugit, 3, count it. Good ball movement that time for Paintsville, and Paintsville calls a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 53-47, 17.9 seconds left here in the third quarter, Charlie.
Yeah, we got a lot. I was just watching the conversation going down the floor there to see what was going on with that, but quite a ball game. We got 6-point game, 53-47, as you said. Paintsville start to come on toward the end of this second or third quarter now, Larry.
Yes, they are. Betsy Layne slowed it down on this end. We seen that happen in the first game of Eastridge. They had a nice offensive flow, slowed it down, and Shelby Valley got it down and even took a lead and Eastridge was able to survive. Braxton Tharp's grandmother and great-grandmother watching from Alexandria, Virginia. We're glad to see them looking in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seeing a great game.
See all these fans looking in.
And here the ball comes in to Frazier. Haven't called his name much here in this third quarter. 10 seconds, see if they let Frazier. And here's the ball knocked loose by Fugit. That's Connor Fugit, and he's going to be fouled on the other end. So
will be Chase Mims, I'm pretty sure.
Mims with the foul, and big defensive play that time, but Connor Fugit just tipped it away from Jordan Frazier, beats him to it, and goes to the line for two. (53-47), Fugit at the line for two free throws, makes the first.
Yeah, Paintsville will have the ball to start the fourth quarter if there's not a tie-up in this last 3 seconds.
Makes them both. 53-49, a 13-point lead down to 4. Here's Robinson, tries another three-quarter shot, blocked. Thornton throws it up, no good. And at the end of 3, 53-49. Don't go away, folks. This one's going to the wire. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless offers forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text, or take it to the max with unlimited data plus for only $89.99 with 50 gigs of high-speed data, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What is Southern Prep? It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle, country preppy brand. My name is Corey Copper, and this is my Southern Prep.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 53-49. Betsy Layne with the lead. As we head into the fourth quarter, Paintsville will have the basketball there.
Yes, they will. And right now they're on a 5-0 run into that quarter. Thorpe works over Fugit. Long three, no good. That's Kobe Fugit, but Ratliff down low, digs it out, no good. Partially blocked. Mills comes up with it. Long pass up court to Robinson, and it's taken away by Ratliff. Connor Fugit on the other end, driving Thorpe, and he's going to be blocked. Foul called Andrew Kidd.
It'll be the first on Kidd, and that's the third team foul on Betsy Layne.
And that's going to send Thorpe to the line for two free throws. 7:32 left. He can cut the lead to 2. Betsy Layne just a short time ago, Charlie, was up 13 points. Free throw up and good.
Paintsville haven't had many free throws. This will be the 6th one of the night for the Tigers.
And makes them both.
And they're perfect from the line.
We've got a 2-point game. We've got a timeout, 30-second timeout. So 7:32 left in the ball game, 53-51. Betsy Layne, they'll have the basketball, Charlie.
You're exactly right. It's going to be a stretch now, 2-point ball game. It's going to be a battle down the stretch as we expected.
Yes, it is.
Chaz Harmon saying go Tigers. I remember Chaz Harmon.
Yes.
Pretty good little ball player himself.
Yes, he was.
So, what a ball game we've got. 7:32 left here in the ball game. 53-51. It's been a seesaw affair. Paintsville got a big lead. They exchanged leads there for a while, and Betsy Layne got out to a big lead, and now Paintsville's got it back within 2.
Well, the Fugit boys have showed up here lately as they came in averaging 41 points a game between them. Right now, they've at 32.
34. No, we got, yeah, you're right, 32.
32, 19 for Connor and 13 for Kobe. Betsy Layne will have it, bringing the length of the floor. This full court pressure has bothered the Bobcats a little bit, Charlie. Here's Howell getting it into Robinson. Back over to Howell. It's a man-to-man full court pressure. Howell will bring it into front court. Allen tracks him. Mills sets screen top of the circle. Frazier into Mills. Back out on top. It'll go to Howell. And try to get back into Mills. Ball knocked loose, but Mills picks it up. Frazier driving the baseline, gets it out to Howe. Betsy Layne a reset. Paintsville's really picked up the pressure, Charlie. And here's Brady Robinson in the corner. Andrew Kidd drives the baseline, loses it, picks it up, turn around, puts it up and in. Bobcats needed that. It's been a while since they've seen the ball go through the hoop. Kobe figured on the other end. Works over to Ratliff. Kobe comes out and takes it back. Sean Howe, crossover dribble, frees him in the lane. Fugit shot no good. Chase Mims comes off the rebound looking for some help. He'll put it on the floor himself, bring it in the front court to Howe. Down in the corner to Robinson, back over to Mims. Mims up and in as Kobe Fugit goes to the floor. Mims just powered up over him that time. Here's Connor Fugit on the other end. Mims cuts him off. And here's Tharp with the three. Count it. Heating up, folks. 57-54, Betsy Layne.
He's got all 5 Tiger points here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Sean Howe. He'll fire the three, and it rattles in. Both teams shooting well from the floor. 60-54. Kobe Fugit on the drive. He's cut off, looking for help. Tharp comes around over to Connor Fugit. And he's bumped going across the lane. And they're going to get Mims on that one, I think.
Should be, yeah.
That's who it's going to be.
His third.
That's going to be his third. And 4 team fouls. Matter of fact, both teams with 4 team fouls. Not only is the basketball getting heated up out there on the shooting, I think some of the temper's getting up a little heat.
Yeah, a little bit, yep.
Here's Tharp with it, has it knocked loose, and they're going to call the foul, and if that's Mims, that's going to be 4. Nope, going to call it on Robinson.
His first.
And that's 5 team fouls. 5:30 left in the ball game. 60-54, Betsy Layne. And down low, throwing it up and in. Connor Fugit, what a shot. 60-56. Betsy Layne with the basketball and the lead. Howe looking for a screen. Frazier. Down on the corner in the middle. Back to Howe, over to Robinson. Tharp quickly comes out, gets him. Robinson drive. Down the baseline, and pass is deflected, picked up by Paintsville. It's Allen, end to end to the bucket, shot up, no. Battle for the rebound, Frazier comes up with it. And going to be Fugit called for the foul from behind, that's Kobe. And that's going to be 3.
Yep.
(60-54), Betsy Layne with the 4-point lead. Both teams now with 5 team fouls. Robinson will get it into Howe in the backcourt. Kobe Fugit working on Howe. Howe into the front court, he'll come with it, gives it over to Mims. Robinson comes out and takes it. Not heard from him for a while, man. He had a hot streak, got 28 so far. Works off a screen to Mims, down the lane, shot up and in. Pick and roll, beautiful play that time as Robinson drops a little bounce dime into Mims, and he gives his team the 6-point lead. Down low, Kobe Fugit, turnaround, elbow, no good. Tharp with the rebound, and it's going to be a foul, maybe on Kidd.
Be 2 shots.
And Kidd's going to pick up his second. 6 team fouls, but as Charlie said, Braxton Tharp will be there for 2. How's he done at the line tonight, Charlie?
He is 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
And both of them coming here in the fourth quarter.
4:06 left, folks. And he bounces it in. He'll have one more.
Puts him in double figures with 10.
Both of these teams, Charlie, has played with 6 players. Pentay's been the only substitute for Betsy Layne, and Frederick James, the only one for Paintsville. Iron Man basketball.
It is.
Thorpe makes them both, 62-58. Betsy Layne working in the front court. Brady Robinson. Over to Sean Howe. Howe looking for the screen. Mims again, right down the lane. Last 2 buckets, Mims comes out and sets the screen, rolls to the bucket, and comes wide open. Here's Thorpe on the drive, gets it over in the corner to James. It's picked off. Jordan Frazier with it. Ratliff, Frazier to the bucket, no good. Ratliff comes off the rebound. Good defense that time by Byron Ratliff. And on the other end, there's Chase Kenner, and Thorpe down the lane up, no good. Rebound, Connor Fugit hits blocked by Kidd, and then Fugit comes in and just wraps him up, and they're going to call the T on Fugit.
You know, you may get a T on Betsy Layne. I think he threw a punch.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Well,
I know the referee went right at Fugit and looked like he gave the technical signal.
We're going to talk about this now. Yeah.
And as we said, we seen this one coming.
Yeah, definitely a foul.
It's a foul on Connor Fugit.
It may be a double tap.
And we'll see what the technical is.
But I'm not sure, but you know, it looked like Kidd may have thrown a
punch.
A punch.
We'll get it sorted out here as official Jordan Hall. That's number 10, technical, number 10. Number 5.
I don't know what he said about 5.
I think number 5 was going to be one to shoot, maybe. I don't know, but that was a defensive rebound, so I'm not seeing a shot.
For Paintsville, Connor Fugit, his 3rd personal foul, team 6th. Technical foul on number 10 for Paintsville. Fugit, his 4th, team 7th. Technical foul on number 5 for Betsy Layne. Kidd, his 3rd, team 7th.
They got it right. They got it right. You know.
Well, and that puts both teams at 7 team fouls, so it'll be, and Betsy Layne will have the basketball. And it comes into Robinson. He breaks the pressure, takes it to Frazier at the free throw line, gets it back out to Mims. And Mims looking for it, gives it to Robinson. Boy, I tell you, that was a heck of a play there by Robinson getting it over to Mims. And then Coach Newsom says, I need a timeout. And it's going to be a full, so we'll take one ourselves. 2:59 left, 64-58, Betsy Layne. They'll have the basketball when we return this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Paintsville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Hello, folks. Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you want right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard-to-find 2022 Chevy Tahoe RST. Pop Chevy, better inventory, better deals.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 64-58, 2:59 to play in a knockdown drag-out now.
Boy, you get the feeling this is the championship game,
Just
Charlie.
about, doesn't you?
Betsy Layne trying to get it in and finally get it into Mims in the backcourt. He walks into the front court now looking for help. Rattler's got it. Mills still on the dribble, gets it over to Kidd. And Kobe Fugett's going to reach in, foul him.
Pick up his fourth foul.
And that's going to be his fourth. So both Fugett boys now with 4 fouls, and that's going to be the 1-on-1. And Fugett having a few words, him and Robinson. Betsy Layne pulls all their players off the free throw line, hits the 1-on-1, Andrew Kidd, and calmly sinks the free throw. (65-58). And then the second one's off the front of the rim. It remains a 7-point lead, Betsy Layne. 2:41 left here in the game. A lot of time left. And here's Tharp going to the bucket. Robinson blocks it. And Frazier comes off with the rebound. Let's see what we got. Number 10, and that's going to be all for him, is it?
No.
Oh, no, it's number 10, Betsy Layne.
Yeah, that's cool.
They called the technical?
Yep.
He didn't give the technical signal, but evidently they called it technical.
He did. He called technical on the baseline. He did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't see what went on. I know he's battling down low. Kobe Fugett steps up and makes 1 of 2. Leads at 6 for Betsy Layne, but Paintsville will have the basketball. This one is not over by a long shot.
No, oh no.
And probably be a few more free throws.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Here's Tharp working in the front court, reverses, kicks it over. Connor Fugett, long 3, no. And battle for the rebound as Kobe Fugett beats Howell to it and puts it up and in. And we've got a timeout. 32nd timeout, Paintsville. 65-61, 2:16 left. Betsy Layne with the lead. They'll have it bring the lift to 4, Charlie.
And it's a 4-point game.
Yes, it is.
Two possession game now. It's going to be a battle to the finish of this one.
You're exactly right. And we thought that even before the tip, we thought this could be one of the better games of the tournament.
Yep.
It's lived up to the billing.
It has. We had a great evening. We've had 2 back-to-back great ball games.
We have. Brady Robinson's cooled off, though. He had that big third quarter, got out to 28 points. It's been a while since he's seen it go through the bucket.
He has not scored in the fourth quarter at all.
2:16, all it's left. Both teams with 8 team fouls, so the 1-on-1 is in play. Paintsville will pick up full court. The full court pressures bothered Betsy Layne some. And another thing, too, here you got the starting 5 out on the floor, and basically some of them's played the whole game because you've only had 1 substitution both ways. Andrew Kidd steps out of bounds, and he'll kick over to Howell out of bounds. Now they're looking to get it in. Frazier, I have it. Connor Fugett guarding him. Frazier over to Kidd. Kidd holds it up now, backs it out close to the timeline. Bounces the floor now, top of the circle, comes to the left side. Betsy Layne just taking time off the clock as Robinson has it. He works over now. Down the right side, versus, comes to the middle, gets over to Mills. We're at 1:45 left. Here's Mills looking for help. Andrew Kidd comes out, takes it. Kenner on him. Andrew working. Works over on the side, gets it down in the corner. That's Howell. No, that's not where you want to get it. Here's Kidd back out with it on top. Kidd's working. Still working. Kenner on him. And has to get it away. There's Frazier, and Kobe Fugett just fouled out.
Yep. 14 points on the night or 16 points on the night for Fugett.
Our buddy Tommy Kidd looking in. Tuned in at the right time. Frazier at the line, 1-1. What's he done at the line, Charlie?
Let's see. Frazier is 1 of 2.
And makes the first. 66-61, Betsy Layne by 5.
His
1:24 left.
First points in the second half.
Second one up and also good. Comley sinks them both. And Betsy Layne wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second. 67-61, 6-point lead for Betsy Layne. Paintsville will have it, bring the length of floor with 1:24 left. Their leading scorer sitting on the bench. Leading scorer coming into tonight's game, of course, Connor Fugit with 21.
Yeah, he's kind of made up the difference here tonight, you know. But that's the thing; they've got scorers. I don't think that's a problem for Paintsville.
No.
Either, you know, both these teams have scorers. There's no question.
Well, Rattler's been quiet, but he can shoot the three-point shot. Kenner had, I think, a three-pointer in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. Did he have a three-pointer?
Yeah, Kenner and Ratliff had Ratliff's got 2 threes in the ball game. Kenner had 1 in the first half.
Yeah. Of course, Tharp, you know, he can take it to the bucket. Connor Fugit's the inside out, either one. It don't matter.
Yeah, he can do it anywhere you want it.
Yeah, he can get his shot pretty well whenever he needs it. And we're out the timeout. It comes in to Braxton Tharp. Betsy Layne picking up with some token pressure as Robinson is on Tharp. It'll go over to Connor Fugit. And it's taken away by Robinson. Spin move. And Fugit from behind and fouled, and he's gone. And wrapped Robinson up, and the official steps in. Jordan Frazier more or less coming in officiating as Robinson didn't like what happened as Connor Fugit just wrapped him up from behind. And let's see if they call the intentional foul.
Well, yeah, he definitely fouled him. I'm not sure. I don't know whether he's trying to keep him from doing what just happened to him going into that table or not because of their momentum, or whether he's just grabbing him. I don't know.
We've got it's for sure that Connor Fugit fouled him, and that's going to be his last.
Right.
And that's going to be 10 team fouls, so I think it's just going to be the double bonus. I think the stepped in cooler heads prevailed.
Nope. There's your
and now they got the technical on coach. Yeah. And Marty's trying to get him back over to the bench, keeping him from leaving here. So we're going to have 4 free throws now, looks like, for Betsy Layne. And I don't know if they called the intention or not. So.
And we got
now we got one of the fans kind of getting a little out of hand.
Oh, yeah.
And Coach Landon Sloan, he's wanting to leave.
Maybe.
So they're sorting it out here at the scores table. 108. We know for a fact it's 108 left in the game. Betsy Layne with the 6-point lead, and Robinson's going to have at least 2 free throws.
At least 4 free throws, I'd say.
Yeah, at least 4. We'll see if we can get the PA announcer here. He's shaking his head and laughing, so I'm not sure what to come up with.
And foul is called on number 10, Connor Fugit for Paintsville. That is his 5th personal foul. A technical foul is being called on number 10.
Okay, so we got the technical on. It's still technical.
And I thought that I seen him give Coach Sloan a technical.
Technical foul on number 10 for Betsy Layne. Robinson, that's his 3rd.
Robinson gets one.
A technical foul on number 23 for Paintsville. Ratliff is 2nd.
Okay.
He's 10th. And a technical foul on the Paintsville bench.
Well, now I'm not sure how this is going to play out. We're going to have free throws. I just don't know how many. I think the 2 technicals on the players will offset, 2 of them on Fugit and Robinson. Then you got the technical on Ratliff and technical on the coach. Robinson's going to have 2 on the foul, so I think Betsy Layne's going to get 6 free throws and a basketball. But that's just speculation. I don't know. Never seen this.
Yeah.
Paintsville.
Oh, is Robinson? Oh, yeah, Robinson's been sent to the locker room, Larry.
Oh, okay. Well.
Did Paintsville make that? I'm sorry.
Paintsville made the free throw. I guess he's coming in shooting Robinson's free throws in. That might be that he won't get to play Friday. You're right, as Paintsville makes them both.
Get that voice in your head talking to you, Larry.
So Frazier now will be at the line shooting technicals, 2 shots. Misses the first. And Frazier misses them both. The reason Robinson was ejected, if you remember back, he got the technical. That made him 2 technicals.
Yep, that's automatic.
So evidently, I thought there might have been a couple more free throws, and here they've got a foul right off the bat on number 13 for Paintsville. That's Ethan Ward into the game. And they say it's a 1-on-1, but it'd be a 2 shots because that's 10 fouls.
I'm going to guess you better not get too intense now.
So Paintsville will be at the line. It's 69-61, 1:08 left. Paintsville's free throw rolls in. Young man's come off the bench and he's got 7 points so far for the Bobcats. And make it 8. It makes them both. Don't know where the technical on the bench, where those shots went. But we'll see if we can get Kevin Garris. Here's the 3-shot up, no good. Ball out of bounds off of Betsy Layne. We'll see if we can get the signing secretary Kevin Garris here tomorrow night and get him to explain it to us maybe. And here's the shot out, no good. Again, knocked out of bounds by Betsy Layne.
Been a crazy finish.
It has been. Here's Paintsville with it inbounds, and 3-point shot, no good. And rebound, that's Kenner with it. He throws it away as Paintsville intercepts it. And his pass is knocked loose. He comes up and rescues it. He has it. Ball tipped loose and foul called. Braxton Thorpe. So Paintsville will go back to the line for 2 more free throws. 39 seconds, all that's left. Betsy Layne by 10, as the Bobcats should hang on to this one, but you never know the way this is went. Paintsville's free throw up and good. Paintsville just a freshman. Got number 0 coming in for Betsy Layne. I guess that would be Tanner Martin. He's the only one we don't have a number for on the roster. Here's Allen with it in the front court. Gives it over to Kenner. He drives the baseline. Shot no good. It's going to be a foul called on Mills.
It'll be 4 on Mills.
And that will put Jace Kenner at the line for 2 free throws.
He is 3 of 3 from the line now.
73-62, Betsy Layne by 11. And second also good. 0, I was informed, is Carter Parsons. Thought that's who that might be, but that's not what they've got him on the roster. They've got him as number 21, but here he is in the front court. That is Paintsville. Gives it over to Howe, down the lane, shot up, no good, foul called. And Sean Howe will go to the line to shoot 2. Number 13 for Paintsville with the foul, that's Ethan Ward. Sean Howe at the line for 2. Misses the first. And we got a wholesale substitutions coming in now for Betsy Layne. Charlie, give them to us. Number 3.
Number 3 is Donnie Hamilton.
14.
14 is Landon Howe.
And not got the other number right now. I've got number 20 and 25 at the scores
20
table.
is Isaiah Allen, and 25, I'm going to go to the other roster.
Second free throw, no good for Pente. Here's Thart. Baseline jumper up and good. And that's going to be it. 73-65. Betsy Layne comes away with the big win. And they'll move on to the semifinal game Friday night. They'll meet East Ridge. So we'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some final stats and comments. It's Renner Mountain Sports Network.
Go. Go ride. Farther. Faster. Go wild. Leave no mile unturned.
Come check out what's new for 2022 at Mineshaft Harley Davidson, 114 Harley Drive in Pikeville.
Hello, folks. Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you want right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard-to-find 2022 Chevy Tahoe RST. Pop Chevy, better inventory, better deals.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena as we have a final in tonight's second game, 73-65. Betsy Layne survives, you could say, Charlie, and Charlie's got some final numbers.
First, we'll go over Paintsville. Let's see, Paintsville's led by Connor Fugit with his 23, 16 for Colby Fugit, had 11 for Braxton Tharp, 8 for Barron Ratliff, and 7 for Jace Kenner. They ended up with 23 rebounds on the night and only 5 turnovers. For the Betsy Layne Bobcats, the winners on the scoreboard. Brady Robinson had 27. He had 10 each for Chase Mims and Cameron Pente. Jordan Frazier had 11, missed him. 7 points each for Andrew Kidd and Nicholas Howell. They ended up with 17 rebounds on the night and 8 turnovers. But they did well from the free throw line down the stretch when they needed to, and able to put this ball game away, and they end up winning it 73-65.
Well, they had plenty of chances at the free throw line there toward the end of the game. So they'll move on, as we said, Friday night, first semifinal game, East Ridge and Betsy Layne, and we'll be back here tomorrow night starting at the first game will be starting at 6 o'clock, Martin County and Jenkins, and that will be followed by Pikeville and Phelps. And that will set the other bracket for the semifinal game Friday night. So appreciate everyone with all their comments, all the people looking in on our social media platforms, watching in on Channel 5 and HD 105, and also listening in on the radio hours. So that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight. For Alex back to the station, Wayne on camera, Charlie Pinson, this is Larry Cecil saying so long. We'll see you tomorrow night right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Clark driving down the lane. Nice little drive.
That Sammons takes him to the bucket.
Three. Good by Lathan Hall.
And Paintsville takes that time by Robinson and throw down by Jordan Frank. Here's Peppers to the bucket. It's going to be an and one. 7. Here's Braden Moore with the 3. He knocks it down, and it's raining 3. 27. Rose free throw line puts it up and in. Might be a good place to look at. Another one, and knocks another one down. Put back, no, blocked, again, no, put it up, and in, and in. Paintsville wins it.